Hotep Shalom Namaste. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Today I'm going to talk to you about completion. And who have you surrounded yourself with? First of all, in order to become complete, you must realize who you are. In order to come to that level of spiritual realization, that level of spiritual completion and spiritual bliss, realize who you truly are and your purpose on this earth. Realize the meaning of your life. Not the meaning of life in general, but the meaning of why are you here? That is what you really need to realize. Why are you here? Are you here for a specific someone to meet your soulmate and maybe then you transcend? Or are you here for the pleasure of life? Why are you here? Do you truly know why you are on this earth? Until you know who you are, you're not complete. Whether you have 10 million women, $10,000, you're not complete until you found who you are. Only then will you become completed. How do you become completed? How do you know who you are? You know who you are by who you've surrounded yourself with. If a sheep surrounds himself around a bunch of lions, this sheep is one of two things. He's bait, or he's one with the lions. But of course the lion won't hang with the sheep. He won't get anything done. He won't be able to eat with the sheep. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5 lions to bring down one elephant, or a hippo, or a rhino. A sheep can't do that job. A sheep can't do that job. So what is to be done? You must eliminate the sheep. Or the sheep must, if a sheep comes into that realization that I'm nothing like these animals, he has to hurry up and get out of there. Same thing with you. If you a lion and you align yourself around 100 sheep, you won't eat. You won't get anything done. And if you a sheep aligning yourself around a bunch of lions, you're about to become dinner. You're about to become food. See, I know who I am. I've aligned myself and surrounded myself with people who are on not just a spiritual path. It's as if we are almost leading this path, you see. It's almost as if we went the distance and now we're going even further. I have my brother-in-law, for an example. He speaks on spiritual energy, and but we talk about manipulating spiritual energy. I have friends and family. They're on this path of okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I won't say no names, but I know someone. They say they have acquired spiritual energy, and they choose to use this energy, let's say, in a harmful way. Now, he was joking at the time, but at the time we both know we're capable of this energy. We know we are capable of this energy. I know someone else. They say when they are in tune with the spiritual energy, they're bringing down justice on this world. They're destroying racism, wickedness, and ignorance. See, we are on that level. I know who I am because I've aligned myself around these people. I've come into a state of self-realization. I know who I am just by the people I've aligned myself with. Do you know who you are? Look at the people around you. Because a lion is not going to hang out with the sheep. A lion is not going to chill with the sheep and ask him to catch food. So who are you? Are you that lion who's on that path? Are you the sheep who's caught up in the wrong pride? Who are you? Do you know who you really? Do you know who you really are? I want you to reflect on yourself. A man who is brave enough to reflect on themselves is the strongest man. The strongest. Regardless of that energy and spiritual energy and power, a man who reflects on himself is the strongest and the wisest man. Because you are your own worst enemy. But when you align yourself to when you align yourself to truth, righteousness, justice, virtue, and perfection, love, compassion, generosity, and wisdom, when you align yourself to virtue, true virtue, you will be set free. You will know things that at the time you thought you'd never know. You see things you thought you'd never see. You experience a new reality, a new world. You have to become completed before you leave this world. You must reach a level of, I know who I am. Either that or, just live your life and do your thing. But see, people talk about this conscious movement, this self-awakening movement. They're not telling you how to transcend and how to make that transaction, that spiritual transaction, that spiritual transformation. When you leave this earth, you must come to a state of spiritual completion. There's nothing left to do. You've grown to your maximum capacity. You've reached your brim. But don't just reach the brim, overflow. Be that water in that glass of cup that overflow. Let your spirit overflow. Let your love overflow. So anyone who comes around you in that vicinity, they're going to feel that spiritual energy, that love, that compassion. This is why you see me so calm. In most of my videos, I'm calm. I talk peaceful. We must be peaceful by nature. We must be peaceful. Comfort, at peace. You don't see the trees when they sway in the wind, they're not aggressive. When they sit still, they're not aggressive. And all a tree does, to a blade of grass, to the tallest tree, they're graceful, gentle, humble, and peaceful. That's how we must become. You cannot transcend. You cannot become so-called self-conscious if you are still manipulated and controlled by your emotions. Like I've said, I've aligned myself with people, surrounded myself with people who are onto a path of energy. I've aligned myself and I've surrounded myself with people who say, I'm going to destroy everything in sight with this spiritual energy. Because they know they have it. They've acquired it. They've grown in tune with it. I have acquired people who've said they are summoning a God body Lucy. Because they know this is real. They know the sun will activate their DNA. They know the sun is in we are in the age of Aquarius, and that Aquarius energy is coming down into this earth. We've made the transition in 2012. We're in that buffer zone now. It's about to be a whole new level of awakening. That is what evolution was about. When a single-celled organism turned into a fish, and a fish turned into a lizard, and a lizard transformed into a mammal, that's all consciousness. It's all DNA and consciousness and radiation. Radiation mutates cells. That is evolution. That is metamorphosis. It's the DNA. It's consciousness. Animals, a rhino wanted to defend and protect its pride. How does it do this? It wanted to defend its family and itself from predators. Throughout his evolution, he built up muscle. Consciously, this animal told himself, I will develop self-defense mechanism, horns, stronger muscle, a bigger body. Nature gave it to him. When you work out, nature gives you that body. Sun is beautiful. It activates your DNA. It mutates it. They made you believe radiation is evil and bad. That's not necessarily true. Radiation activates the DNA. The sun activates the DNA. Potassium is a form of radiation. But remember this. You must surround yourself with people who remind you of who you are. In the Bible, Christ was aligned with who? 12 disciples. Although they were sinners and bad people, Judas betrayed them. These people had good characteristics within them. And even Christ, Yahushua Bain Allah, even he says, you would have no power over me if it weren't given to you from above. And that's because the prophecy had to have been fulfilled. In this day and age, the prophecy must be fulfilled. No hand will strike you. No hand. If you are on this path of righteousness to complete a positive mission, no hand will strike you. You cannot leave this earth until you have done what you have needed to do. Everything is cause and effect. Cause this world has been destroyed and put on a path of destruction. The effect is a rising in consciousness. God bodies will be summoned to Thostu. And that's not my word, that's the truth. They want you to believe evolution is stopped. And now we're supposed to merge with technology. That's not the truth. God bodies are still here. God bodies are going to rise. You and me, we are the God bodies. This is the age of Aquarius. We are about to acquire that Aquarian energy. Listen to me speak. I'm going to do a video on the age of Aquarius and the Aquarian energy and how to tap into this energy. But some of you have already done it. And you should be the ones also teaching these people, because we're going to need warriors. We're going to need an army to defeat these demons. You can't do it by yourself. I can't do it by myself. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. They keep telling you World War III is Russia and China. Nah. No. Russia and China and America, Iran and North Korea, they don't have nothing on this World War III. This will be demons and devils and technology versus the nature of this earth. Mother Nature is waking up. She's bringing back the consciousness to her planet, to her people. These ignorant humans are a cancer. They're rogue cells. They're radicals. They're a cancer. You and I are the white blood cells, the T cells. We are here to purify the earth. We are here to help her. Her immune system. We are her immune system. She has woken us up. She has woken us up for us to do the job. And the time is going to come. The time is coming. You must be prepared. You must be prepared. Because it's going to happen like that. In the twinkling of an eye, you will be transformed. White blood cells are transformed. Cells are transformed. Everything in nature is conscious. The trees, the water, the grass, it's all conscious. It's alive. It understands you. It knows you are here. Cells are transformed. You are made of a cell. You are made of a cell. You will be transformed in the twinkling of an eye. I'm going to end the video here. And I want you to check out my Age of Aquarius energy, tapping into that God body energy to summon up your truest potential to become a Messiah seed. And when you do this, you will know the difference. You will see and experience and perceive a different reality, and it will be bliss. Kol Asher Hava, KT Atis. Know thyself. Know who you are. Peace be with you. Stay blessed, everybody.